Good morning, my dear children of class 5. Today we are going to cover up chapter number 9, the last chapter of your annual syllabus, that is the Secret Garden. So, what is this chapter about? This chapter is enrolling with three characters: Mary Lennox, who is a 10-year-old girl, then Archibald Craven, he's a wealthy uncle, wealthy and prosperous, who is very rich, and the third one, this uncle had a maid named Martha Sowerby. So Martha Sowerby was very kind and very polite maid, and she always looked after Mary Lennox. As Mary Lennox was very lonely, so Mary Lennox was taken care by Martha Sowerby. So Mary Lennox is a lonely 10-year-old girl who was brought to England after her parents' death to live with her wealthy uncle Archibald Craven. So Craven lives in an isolated house. Isolated means nobody else used to stay there. Isolated, lonely house on a bleak moor. Okay. Moor, what is a moor? Moor is an open area of land covered with rough grass. Means where there is grasses. So which Mary dislikes. However, a good natured maid named Martha Sowerby, see, we are getting the characteristics. A good natured maid named Martha Sowerby tells Mary about a secret garden. So she is the one who tells about a secret garden on the grounds of the manor, which remains locked, so that this secret garden used to remain locked. So let us now read the story of how Mary goes in search of the secret garden and meets a friend on her way. So narrator is telling us that as Mary finishes her breakfast, Martha tells her to go out and play in the garden. So Mary goes to the window. The moor in the distance looks dull and cold. So how was the moor looking? The moor was looking dull and cold. So the weather outside was very cold. Mary, what is Mary telling? Why should I go out on a cold day like this? So Mary is inquiring that why she should go out on a cold day like this. Then Martha is telling, well, if you don't go out, you will have to stay in the house. Then what will you do? So it is very boring inside. So what she will do staying inside? So the narrator again is telling us about the situation that Mary glances around her and realized that Martha is right. There is nothing to do in the house, so perhaps it would be better to go and see what the gardens are like. So she already knew about the secret garden from whom? From Martha Sowerby, and she is now very much excited to go to that garden. So Martha now says, showing her the way downstairs. So she's showing her the way downstairs. If you go round that way, you will reach the gardens. Points to the gates and hesitates. One of the gardens is locked up. No one has been in it for 10 years. So for how many years the garden is locked? It is locked for 10 years. So you can see the narrator Mary glances, then then Martha says that Martha, if you go round that way, so she's Mary, Martha is showing her the way to the garden, and if you go around this way, then you will find the gates, and the gates are locked for 10 years. So Mary is asking why it has been locked, why it had been locked for 10 years. Martha is telling it was Mr. Craven's wife's garden. So whose garden it was? Mr. Craven's, means wealthy uncle's, means Archibald Craven, wealthy uncle's aunt's wife. Okay, so aunt's garden. So aunt is dead now. He had it shut when she died. So 10 years ago, her auntie died, and from since then the gate is locked. He won't let no one go inside. He locked the door and buried the key. So what did he do? Archibald Craven, he locked the door and buried the key. Buried means it was inside the ground. The narrator is telling Mary goes down the path which leads to the great gardens. She looked around at the trees and flower beds and a large pool with a grey fountain. So what were the things present there? This is important. She looks around at the trees, then flower beds, large pool with a grey fountain. But the flower beds are bare and the fountain is not playing. So the flower beds, the flowers were not there. Only plants were there. And in the fountain was not there, means the water was not there, only the fountain was present. So Mary is telling to herself, I cannot help thinking about the garden which no one has been into for 10 years. Are there any flowers still alive in it? How could a garden be shut up? So it's impossible for a garden to stay alive even after 10 years, because for 10 years it is under no maintenance. So how can a garden be staying alive? So narrator here now interrupts and tells us that as Mary walks along the path she is following, she sees a long wall with ivy growing over it. So ivy is a creeper plant, means it is a dependent plant. Okay. She goes toward the wall and finds that there is an open green door in the ivy. This is not the closed garden, evidently, and she can go into it. So she sees a door, and that door can be opened. So inside the garden, she finds a door. She goes through the door and sees another open green door, revealing beds containing winter vegetables. So, garden after garden. After opening one door, she sees a garden. Then, again, after opening another door, she reveals beds containing winter vegetables. So, winter vegetables were already splashing out there. So as she looks her around her, an old woman with a spade over his shoulder comes in through the vegetables garden. He does not seem at all pleased to see her. Okay, so that old man with a spade, he does not like that Mary has come here. So till here for today, we will continue. Okay, let's keep it as suspense. Let us not complete this chapter as fast as possible. As this is the last chapter, we'll complete it very slowly, and we have got ample of time. So after completing this chapter and the question answers and meanings and little bit of inside questions, then what we will do, we will revise. Okay, we will revise from the very first chapters that are there, and we have already got the syllabus. So I'll continue it in the next class, next material giving day. I will not discuss it in the online class. We know that what we will do in the online class. You know that March into Freedom quiz test. Okay, in our online class. So you read this chapter. This is a drama type. Okay, so read the chapter line by line. Then you'll be able to understand and follow my explanation. Thank you, class 5. Have a healthy life. Bye bye.